Well, as we mentioned earlier, if you're lucky enough to get flowers for Mother's Day, I have a few tips to keep your investment lasting a little bit longer. I have even more tips coming up later in the show. But first of all, we're going to start with the water. That is the most important part right now. When you get your flowers, be sure and empty out the water container, whether it's a professionally, coiffed bouquet or something that you put together yourself. Make sure as soon as you get them home or as soon as they're delivered, you put fresh water in. Okay, the second thing to do is make sure if you're doing your own arrangement, make sure you go in once you buy your flowers, remove all these little leaves at the bottom. Because if you don't do that, these leaves, they actually disintegrate, they bring bacteria into the water, and that will actually kill your flowers a lot faster than you really want them to. So just pull off the leaves at the bottom. Secondly, you always get this little package of food, right? Well, first of all, you want to add this to your water about the second or third day. But look what happens if you don't let it dissolve first. So if you do something like that, you're going to want to put your food in a container of water, stir it, go back and keep stirring it. You want all of this to dissolve completely, because if you don't, the granules sit at the bottom and then they clog the end of your stem, and the water is not going to get to your flowers and they're going to die off sooner than you want. And last but not least, okay, I know there's a few tried and true tricks out there. Some people like to put a penny. They say that works. Some people put a little sugar. Some people say drop a little vodka in there, and that will help your flowers stay fresher longer too. So you have a tip? Share it with us. More tips coming up, Susan.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Here's